everyone, it's Rin, and today it's a beautiful, beautiful day outside, and I decided to come to the biggest city in my prefecture to do some shopping. And there's a car behind me that's about to hit me, actually. Please don't, sir. So I am currently looking for the one visual shop that they have here. So I don't want to get hit by a car today. So we have like one shop here. And we finally just got a Tower Records, which is exciting, so I just bought a CD there. I'll do a haul, but I figured maybe I can bring you guys with me, and it'll be super duper fun. So I got lost, and I went too far, and missed the shop completely, but I did find a park, and so let's have a Japanese culture teaching moment here. But yeah, so I actually found my way to a castle. It's an old castle over here, you can see it, and it's pretty cool. I've never actually been here when the sun is up, so this is a new and interesting experience for me. Usually I come here like after lives, and typically like it's dark. But yeah, so here there's like some remnants of some of the buildings, but the actual castle itself is gone. It used to be there, but you can go up there sometimes. Sometimes it's closed off, sometimes it's not, but usually you can go up there, and you can kind of like scout a bit of the city. But actually I'm sitting under what was a plum blossom tree. It still is a plum blossom tree, but the plum blossoms are gone. So yeah, I'm gonna turn around. I went past the live house in my town to see who was playing today, and it's no one that I know or care about, because sometimes they get like they get a lot of different genres. So today's not a visual band, so I've decided I'm not gonna bother with going there to see music tonight. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn my ass around. I'm gonna go find the visual clothing store that we have. Oh man, I don't know, you guys. I just left that shop and it's so disappointing. It's like not even like decent brand stuff. And he wants like $86 for a t-shirt, like a normal size t-shirt, not even like an extra long one or anything. I'm like, ugh. It's cheaper for me just to go to Tokyo and go to like Sex Pot, or like it's cheaper just to go to like actual brands in Tokyo. But oh well, I wanted to support my local business, but the local business was a little disappointing. Oh well, so now I found a cafe that I want to try, and because I need coffee. So fun story, it's actually a knitting cafe, like where people go and knit, and I don't knit, I sew, so I'm not going there. Okay, so I just remembered one other place that I want to try. It's actually a sterling silver shop for jewelry and things, and it's not like a crazy, like expensive Chrome Hearts type place, but I do love rings, and all of my rings are super tarnished, so either if I can find like some new rings, or if I can find some like ring cleaner, that would be really great. But again, I don't quite remember where it is. I know what street it's on, I just don't remember like what part of the street it's on, so we're gonna go on this adventure together to find it. Alright everyone, I'm back in my apartment. So now that I'm back home, I'm going to do a haul for today. So I'm going to go, just going to show you guys what I bought, just because I was out and about and you guys came with me. So here's what I got. So first I went to the 100 yen store just because I needed some basic things. But because I was sick for the past 2 weeks, I completely ran out of spooky black face masks. So I needed to get these, and the 100 yen store, actually I have to go a couple towns over to get it, because these actually have black masks in small sizes, which is good, because when I get the big ones, they're bigger, they're wider than my faces, and so it just looks ridiculous. So these actually are a good size, and they come in 2 sizes at this store, and I got 2 small size ones. So I'm planning also before I move to just stock up on as much of these as I can, because this isn't Daiso, it's a different store, so they have a different selection. So they have these magical black face masks in a small size, and because when I'm sick, I still have to be aesthetic. You can't stop being aesthetic just because like you're a little sick. So then actually I got something for my boyfriend as well. So these are for me and my boyfriend. They're actually mask holders, so you can put your mask inside of these to keep them kind of safe. They're just like little plastic. They're the same material as clear files, but because I know one thing is like if I'm going to a restaurant or something and I take off my mask, I like put it on a napkin on the table or I shove it in my purse and then it loses its shape and then it just doesn't feel like as sanitary as I would have liked. And my boyfriend always does this where he takes like 4 paper towels and he lays them on the table and then he puts his mask on it and then he puts a paper towel over it. So I figured this might make our life a little bit easier. So then the last thing I got is actually this really cool origami paper, because when I was sick, I couldn't lay in my futon the whole day. I needed to do something with my hands, and I'm usually pretty crafty, but I was also kind of like weak, so I couldn't I like to make jewelry, and I didn't really have like the strength to make the jewelry. So then I ended up just doing origami. So I got some origami paper and I just started making stuff. And I actually started making like an origami cherry blossom tree that I'm going to give as a present to my school. But so I thought this would be really cool paper. Everything is black and white, and there's some really cool designs here. And I'm a fan. I love like horizontal or vertical stripes, black and white. Just like when I was living in the U.S. and I worked at a haunted house, I got to design one of the rooms in the house, and the entire theme was like black and white stripes for my room. So like I have a deep connection with black and white stripes. So I can't wait to make some really cool origami stuff out of this paper. All right, next one actually is a present that someone gave me a gift card to Tower Records, and the town that I went to just got a Tower Records. Like they used to have a Tower Records, and then it closed. Like the store or the mall that it was in closed, and then they just never opened a new one in my prefecture. So my entire prefecture had no Tower Records at all. There was like one HMV, well, like 1 or 2 HMVs, but there was no Tower. So yeah, I got this Bucktick CD from Tower Records, and I'm super excited to listen to it. It has a whole bunch of songs on here that I absolutely love. And it's just like, I think it's just one of those bands that I would listen to on YouTube, but I never thought to buy their CDs. So I also went to a craft store, which is called Parts Club, and they have like little bits and bobs for crafting, specifically like jewelry making. It seems to be their big spiel. So actually, because I love to make jewelry anyway, but I got these earrings from Sexpot a couple weeks ago. Last time I went to Tokyo, I picked up these earrings, and they're really cute. They're mismatched, but this one has like a little Sexpot skull on it, and it looks really kind of like elegant. VKei is my best way to describe it, even though it still has a skeleton, but the skeleton has a little like rose in the eyeball, so it's really cute. But the problem is the part that goes into your ear. I never know what these are called, but they're studs. And the problem with this being studs is that it makes my entire earlobe like droop, and the earrings just don't hang very well out of my ears. So whoever, it's a cool design, but whoever made these really fucked up by making these studs. So what I decided to do is I just went to the store and I'm going to replace them, because they really should be like hooks, whatever they're called. I don't know the proper term. So I got a bunch of different kinds of hooks. I'll probably just put them on like the basic hooks like these. But I did get some other fancy ones just because these are really cool. I want to make some cool stuff out of them. So, and then I got some backs because these are really nice earrings. I really like them and I don't want them to disappear and fall out of my ear. So I got some backs for them. So I went to that store and they have like a sterling silver section, because it turns out that I have a nickel allergy, which is fun. Just like my mom. My mom has it too, but I didn't know because I never had earrings before. And so I bought like a bunch of really cheap earrings to wear to work. And my ears swelled up and it was really, really gross. So I needed to get like stainless steel or like silver. So I need to get the expensive stuff. So even my body is like, no, you need to get tasteful things. You can't get 100 yen Daiso earrings anymore. So I picked up these really cool little earrings, and they're just little like hoops, but these aren't gonna focus because I'm using my cell phone to record. But these are actually little axes, and I got 2 of them. They sell them like one a piece, but I decided that I wanted to get 2 of them, one for each ear. And they're these cute little battle axes with a, oh God, I wish it would focus. And they have like little black jewel inside. So anyway, that's everything that I bought while I was out shopping today. Thanks for coming with me and spending the day with me. And if you have any comments about the things that I bought, then just leave those down below. And I will see you all next time. So, bye-bye.